We know all kinds of kings from the past and present. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Different two tyrants from different times stand out. Nero of Rome and Crown Prince MBS of Saudi Arabia. There is great similarity between them. When Rome was burning, Nero was enjoying without a care for his people. Bin Salman has been busy killing in Yemen while poor Saudis live in dark conditions. Love for war and destruction. Corruption. Self-indulgence. Insensitive to their own people. Human rights violations. Extravagance on artistic pursuits that put their nations in financial crisis. These are common to both. They were both crowned future kings at a very early age through betrayal. After Nero's death 2,000 years ago, people believed he would be born again. It may be extreme to suggest that MBS is the reincarnation of Nero, but symptoms show he is capable of becoming Nero 2.0. MBS is leading a Saudi Arabia that has been a tool of plunder for over 700 royals over decades. While the poor suffer, the rich enjoy. MBS is as trigger-happy as Nero was. He is the architect of war in Yemen, where there are too many lost childhoods. Bombings have destroyed homes and killed innocent women and children. Death toll has reached 15,000. In the process, he is stealing the future of his own people by bleeding money on a terrible war. Saudis are buying weapons worth tens of billions of dollars from the UK and US.
Very soon, and that's for their protection. But if you look in terms of dollars, $3 billion, $533 million, $525 million. That's peanuts for you. Should have increased it. $880 million.
This money could have been used for the improvement of millions of starving and helpless Saudis. 70% of Saudis don't have their own homes. Nero was the same. He waged war on foreign nations that caused heavy loss of lives. MBS fails to realize the true meaning of reform. Reform is not about letting women drive. It is about empowering women in society to become equals. The kingdom ranks at the bottom of the Human Rights Index. There are lashings, arrests and jailing of human rights activists. The regressive male guardianship laws and cold-blooded executions. Jamal Khashoggi, a critic of MBS, has paid the price with his life for standing up to the Crown Prince and his dictatorial regime. He was murdered inside the Saudi embassy in Istanbul. Nero also experimented with the limits of autocratic power with corrupting effect. Religious intolerance is common to both. Nero rounded up Christians to burn them in his garden at night. MBS does not do that. But he is extremely allergic to Christians. Saudi Arabia treats Christians as second-class citizens. After all, the nation is built on Wahhabism, a regressive form of Islam. Nero loved immorality. MBS is on the same course. MBS, who is leading a corruption crackdown, is the world's most expensive homeowner. He owns a 440-foot yacht while common Saudis live off scraps. He bought it for $550 million. MBS secretly bought a $450 million Leonardo da Vinci painting. Nero also loved spending. His palace had ivory ceilings. He owned unlimited silver and expensive stones. the world could have been a better place without Nero. It can still be a better place without MBS.